Hello and welcome everyone to INFINEDU Learning. The National Education Policy was framed in 1986 and modified in 1992. More than 3 decades have passed since the previous policy. During this period, significant changes have taken place in our country, society, economy, and the world at large. It is in this context that the education sector needs to gear itself towards the demands of the 21st century and the needs of the people and the country. Quality, innovation, and research will be the pillars on which India will become a knowledge superpower. So, the new education policy has been unveiled by the Ministry of Education on July 30th. The aspirational policy shares ideas to revamp education, teaching and assessment systems in schools, colleges, as well as teachers' professional level training. So I, Preetipurna, will now highlight the list of key policy changes that have been announced and what it means for you. New pedagogical and curricular structure. The 10+2 system will be divided into 5+3+3+4 format. The first 5 years of school will comprise of the foundation stage, including 3 years of pre-primary school as well as classes 1 and 2. The next 3 years will be divided into a preparatory stage from classes 3 to 5 and following that 3 years of middle stage, classes 6 to 8. And 4 years of secondary stage, classes 9 to 12. Co-curriculum and vocational subjects like sports, arts, commerce, science will be treated at the same level. Students can opt for courses as per their preference. Students will be allowed to take up coding from class 6 onwards. Skills such as analysis, critical thinking, and conceptual clarity will be taught in school. Medium of instruction will be the local or regional language. The policy states that the medium of instruction until at least class 5 and preferably till class 8 should be home language or mother tongue or local or regional language. Thereafter, the home or local language should continue to be taught as a language. Unlike the draft, the final policy gives the freedom to the state, region, and child to choose 3 languages to be learned. However, at least 2 of the 3 languages should be native Indian languages. Variable models for board exams, annual, semester, modular exams. The class 10 and 12 exams, referred to as board exams, are likely to be held in 2 difficulty levels, and students will be given a second chance at boards to improve their score. They will be free to take up courses regardless of the stream, division of arts, commerce, and science. Student choice and best of 2 attempts assessment that primarily test core capacities must be the immediate key reforms to all board exams. A system of annual or semester or modular board exams could be developed to test far less material and taken immediately after the corresponding course is taught in school so that the pressure from exams is better divided or distributed and less intense. Undergraduate degree courses to have multiple exit options. The undergraduate degree courses will be either 3 or 4-year duration with multiple exit options. A certificate course after completing 1 year in diploma, a discipline or field including vocational and professional areas, or a diploma after 2 years of study or a bachelor degree after a 3-year program. The 4-year multidisciplinary bachelor's program, however, shall be the preferred option. No hard separation of streams for students. Students will be given increased flexibility and choice of subjects to study, particularly in school, including subjects in physical education, the arts and craft and vocational skills in secondary level. There will be no hard separation among curricular, extracurricular or co-curricular among arts, humanities and sciences, or between vocational or academic streams. Subjects such as physical education, the arts and craft, the vocational skills in addition to science, humanities and mathematics will be incorporated throughout the school curriculum. Each of the 4 stages of school education may consider moving towards a semester or any other system that allows the inclusion of shorter modules. More focus on vocational studies in school level. Every child to learn at least one vocation and exposed to several more. Sampling of important vocational crafts such as carpentry, electric work, metal work, gardening, pottery making, etc. as decided by states and local communities during grades 6 to 8. By 2025, at least 50% of learners through the school and higher education system shall have exposure to vocational education. A 10-day bagless period sometime during grades 6 to 8 to intern with local vocational experts such as carpenters, gardeners, potters, artists. Similar internship opportunities to learn vocational subjects to students throughout grades 6 to 12 including holiday periods. Vocational courses through online mode will also be made available. Dedicated unit for digital and online learning. A dedicated unit for the purpose of orchestrating the building of digital infrastructure, digital content and capacity building will be created in the MHRD to look after the e-education needs of both school and higher education. A comprehensive set of recommendations for promoting online education consequent to the recent rise in epidemics and pandemics in order to ensure preparedness with alternative modes of quality education whenever and wherever traditional and in-person modes of education are not possible is to be covered. Experimental learning in all stages. Experimental learning will include hands-on learning, arts, integrated and sports integrated education, storytelling-based pedagogy among others as standard pedagogy. Classroom transactions will shift towards competency-based learning and education. Nutrition and health cards, regular health checkups for school students. The nutrition and health of children will be addressed through healthy meals and regular health checkups, and health cards will be issued to monitor the same. Curriculum content to be reduced. Curriculum content will be reduced in each subject to its core essential, and space will be made for critical thinking and more holistic inquiry-based, discovery-based, discussion-based and analysis-based learning. Thank you.